Oh, we'll pull up the other one real quick. Is this it? No,
That's been there.
that's the one that just. Meanwhile, we're live right now. There's probably like 2 people watching. One watching now. That's us. So anyway, there's not anybody watching this now. So what happened was my phone died.
Ah, rookie mistake.
Because I say rookie. This channel is 4 years old. That's 50,000 subscribers.
Rookie mistake.
Sorry about that. I didn't have the phone charging because I thought I was going to use a microphone earlier, and so I didn't even think about it. It went from 65% and died in that less than 2 hours. We were getting close to wrapping it up, and I'm sure just a small portion of you guys are going to come back for this anyway. So we'll wait till a few more people come on, and then we'll kind of give some parting thoughts. But yeah, we're watching it here on the computer, and she's like, "Uh-oh, we're buffering." And I'm like, "That doesn't look like buffering." She's like, "Did your phone die?" And I got up, and it was, sure enough, it was blank. So I plugged it back in and got it booted back up. But unfortunately, we cannot tap back into that old stream. That old stream is gone now, and it's being uploaded at the moment. We did get 43 people back.
I mean, that's pretty good.
I mean, that's about 80 short of what it was whenever we went away. But some people came back. Beach all day, guy says, "We are live."
I know.
And Colonel Zeppelin, yay, you're back. Adam Gomez, you were reading the comments. Are there any of these people that are new now?
Maybe.
It's going to be funny. There's going to be people that probably pop on thinking this is a new stream.
I know.
No, this is 2 times in a row we've live streamed at home that we wound up having to break it into 2 streams because of technical difficulties. This time it was a dead phone. Do I need a new iPhone?
No.
I got a crappy battery. It was like 65% when we started that stream. Terrible. All right. Well, anyway, we were in the middle of something. I'm sure I was rambling about something. You've totally lost all the winds out of your sails now.
Gone.
God. I popped up and plugged in my phone, and I was like, maybe if I get it booted back up quick enough, I can catch the same stream, and everybody will just think that it was a buffering issue. But no. We're back up to 53 now, so we can chat for a few more minutes. 2 hours is usually about how long these go anyway, and it's been just shy of 2 hours. So, oh, I was talking about my biggest hand pay. Not my biggest hand pay. I've never had a hand pay. My biggest slot win. You guys saw it in that center strip video. It was like $800.
Yeah.
That's the most I've ever won on a slot
I won
machine.
more than you.
You won just over 1,000 at Venetian, and that's also in a video because we had our kid. And he and I were outside. He was holding the camera for me while I was filming a clip, and then you texted me, and you're like, "Just won a bunch of money or something like that. Where are you?" or something like that. And I was thinking you'd won like an actual lot of money.
I didn't say I've won a lot of money.
I think you said I just had a big hit.
Don't call me
like
unless you won something.
That's
and I literally like the second or third.
That is what I said. When we parted ways, I said, "Call me when you win something big." And then like 10 minutes later, she's calling me, and I'm like, "What's going on here?" And you're
I
like,
said, "Well, I won."
It was like $1,050 or something
Like that.
1,050, which is the sweet spot, just below the ridiculous hand pay threshold, which could be going up. I think it is. I'm not sure if anybody even knows how that legislation is panning out. Well, we got back to 60 people watching. It's about half of the people that were watching when the feed ended. But what I did feel like I needed to get the camera going again, start up a new feed, and at least explain what happened, why the live stream just abruptly ended a minute ago.
Okay.
That was stupid. I have my charger cord right there. I could have had it plugged in the whole time.
Doug Meredith says, I met Jordan at the Park MGM about 2 years ago.
Doug from Pittsburgh. He did. I was walking from Aria back to the Park MGM, and he called out, and I was like, what? Because like I wasn't very used to having somebody like introduce themselves. Now it's relatively commonplace, and it's always fun. So if you ever see us in Vegas, if you ever see me, be sure and say hi. Don't feel like, and like if I'm filming or something like that, I understand, you know, you don't want to butt in the middle of the clip. But otherwise, if I don't appear to be talking to a camera, Always say hi. Always say hi. I love it.
Adventures by Gunnerman says, where does Woodford land on your list of bourbons that you enjoy? We've got a few Woodfords downstairs.
Woodford, well, like regular Woodford, probably not very high. But Woodford Double Oaked is top 5. It's one of my favorites. And you're a big fan of Double Oaked.
Mm-hmm.
Woodford Double Oaked, and we actually had, the light bulb finally went out.
Oh my gosh, we are shutting down.
There are signs. A light bulb just went out over there. So it's
we are spooky.
And now Hugo's over here whining. Yeah, Woodford Double Oaked, I like it a lot. But regular Woodford's just fine. It's alright. I also have their weeded whiskey downstairs. Calm down. Calm down. He just wants back on camera. Been to Whiskey Snug in Weston. Is that like a whiskey bar? I mean, I know Weston is where Holiday. You just see his ears just popped up right there. Weston is where Ben Holiday is, which is a McCormick brand, and that's a fantastic bourbon. Let's see, anything else? Oh, Bullet. Yeah, I drank a lot of Bullet back in the day. I haven't had it much recently, but I used to buy it a lot.
Doug says he may see us at the cruise show.
At the what? Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Doug? Doug from Pittsburgh?
Doug from Pittsburgh?
Yeah, so if they don't cancel that whole residency, we'll see. I was looking at Ticketmaster, and it looks like half the tickets are still available, which, if that's the case, I almost wish they do cancel it, because going in there and having like half the theater be empty would be a kind of a buzzkill, don't you think?
What'd you just say?
I said if it's going to be half empty, I almost wish they would cancel it, because don't you think it'd be like just a big letdown to go in and half the theater's empty?
Yeah.
It's going to hurt the atmosphere. Although we're going to be down so close to the stage, all the empty seats will be behind us. So we just don't turn around and enjoy yourself as much as you can with Vince Neil singing today.
Yeah.
But
the stage presence.
Show the damn dog, says Ava Judy Girl 87. We've shown him. He's got plenty of camera time tonight. There he is. Enjoy your 5 minutes of fame, brother. This is Hugo. Hugo is almost 2, and Hugo keeps us on our toes.
He just chewed up a box today.
A box of merchandise. He chews up stuff all the time. He once destroyed a 12-pack of soda. Literally destroyed it. Chewed up the cardboard. Popped 10 of the 12 cans, and the stuff was all over it shredded the cans, and somehow didn't cut himself.
Oh, and he took a cleaning lady's bag or bottle, good grief, of Fabuloso and chewed it up and got it everywhere. He's crazy.
Yep. Did you enjoy your fight? You're too heavy for that. Too heavy. So 72 people came back. I feel like we got to keep going for another hour.
Nope.
She always wants these to be over with.
Bat pig doggo. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. 2 Frenchies, what we got. Lion eats the sheep. Hey guy, I love your mid-strip content. Well, appreciate that. The 2 center strip videos did pretty well. I was very pleased with that. I was happy that that idea panned out. I still have to do north strip, and the difficult one in that series is going to be off strip. Because, well, as you know, off-strip casinos in Vegas are scattered all. There's the Boulder Strip, there's Summerlin, there's Henderson. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that one yet. But George, limo driver George, did offer me his car one time. So I may have to borrow his car and just drive all around the Las Vegas Valley from like 6 a.m. to midnight, hitting up like 10 different casinos to do that video. That one's going to take some effort. But yeah, that series I think has gone pretty well. I like that one. So, Adam Gomez saw Vegas Matt at the El Cortez. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. All right. Well, it's been over 2 hours. We've split it across 2 streams, and I think we're about to call it.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for subscribing. 50,000 is a goal that I didn't think was even realistic whenever we started. And after like a year, we had like, I don't know, 5,000 subscribers. And I was like, maybe the limit is, maybe we can get to 15 or 20. And then 20 became 30 and 40 and now 50. And 3,200 people have subscribed to the channel in the last 4 weeks. So can't expect that to always be the case, but if that kind of trajectory continues, could be back here doing a 75,000 live stream in just a few months, and that would be awesome. And then one of these days, 100 is going to be the party to end all parties, because that's my ultimate goal, is to get that YouTube play button.
Mm-hmm.
So, we'll see you when that happens. And we're going to sign off of this live stream. As always, we will see you in the next one. Probably not a live stream, but in the next video. Because there's always more for us to show you.
On Show Me Days. Bye, guys.
See you guys. Thanks for watching
night.
tonight.
We did this.
I gotta go up to the phone. I gotta go up to the phone, Dad.
Technical difficulties.
All right.